Hello students, under the ratio analysis, the topic for today's discussion is the solvency ratios. Solvency means the ability of a firm to pay its liabilities on due date. In broader sense, the analysis of solvency can be divided into two groups. First one is the short-term solvency and the second one is the long-term solvency. Short-term solvency, it examines the ability of a concern to meet the current obligations as and when they become due and for the purpose of liquidity ratios. On the other hand, the long-term solvency, such solvency is tested on the basis of the ability of a concern to pay its long-term liabilities at due time. The ratios to be used for this purpose are called ratio of financial position or stability ratios. Earlier, we discussed under the long-term solvency the debt equity ratio, the proprietary ratio. Today, we will take the solvency ratio. Solvency ratio, as you can see on the screen, solvency ratio, this ratio examines whether the total realizable amount from all assets of firm is enough to repay all of its external liabilities or not. In this context, this ratio shows the relationship between the total assets and the total liabilities of the external liabilities. So you can say total outside liabilities would be divided by the total assets, or somewhere it is also given total assets upon total liabilities. This ratio highlights the long-term solvency of a concern. If total assets are more than the total liabilities, the total outside liabilities, the concern is treated strong from the view of long-term solvency. Here you can take the example. As you can see, the balance sheet is given here where shareholders won. The equity capital is of rupees 50,000, non-current liabilities 25,000, current liabilities 25,000. Total is rupees 1 lakh. Moving to assets, non-current assets, fixed assets of rupees 60,000, current assets including inventory of rupees 10,000, and the total is rupees 40,000. And again the total of assets is also 1 lakh. We have to calculate the solvency ratio through this balance sheet. Now the formula is total outside the solvency ratio, total assets or total outside liabilities. So you can see the total outside liabilities of the company is 1 lakh. Here we have to take all the totals where we will take all the fixed assets plus the current assets. It is 1 lakh where the total liabilities are of rupees 50,000. Okay, so we will take the liabilities, that is only the equity capital 50,000. So we will take 50,000 for the total outside liabilities. So the answer is coming 2:1. As the analysis, we give the comment the total realizable amount from all assets of a firm is enough to repay all of its external liabilities. As we can see, the assets are more 1 lakh and the total liabilities are less. So we can say the concern is treated strong from the view of long-term solvency. Next topic for the ratio is the fixed interest coverage ratio. And student, interest coverage ratio is also the part of long-term solvency. Okay, where we have to pay interest on the debts, okay, on the dues which we have taken from the bank or other financial institutions, where